This episode of WTW Today is being sponsored by All-Star Vacation Homes, and if you're planning your next trip to Walt Disney World and you want to have a little extra space, want to feel like a rock star and have your own private house that has lots of great amenities, like a huge movie theater room, your own private pool, huge kitchen, lots of other great things, then All-Star Vacation Homes is the perfect solution for you. Why not give them a try? Visit them online at www.allstarvacationhome.com.
This is Walt Disney World Today. Give us 5 minutes and we'll give you the world.
It's Friday, February 20th, 2009, and this is episode 529 of WTW Today. I'm your host, Matt Hochberg from studios.com. On today's show, we had some interviews I conducted on the February 12th American Idol Experience premiere event that was at Walt Disney World, and I had the opportunity to interview a number of Idol finalists who were at the attraction. So what follows is a number of recordings of the interviews I conducted. There's nothing here that's terribly immersive about the attraction. Most of these idolists actually had never seen the attraction. Some were actually involved in the making of the attraction. So we talked a little bit about their involvement and what their expectations were and everything. Also, after the interviews, we had the opportunity to have a really cool concert that was performed by David Cook and Carrie Underwood. And it's the sort of thing that you really get to experience at these special events, and we thought it would be really interesting for you guys to hear the sort of fun stuff that goes on for these things. So following the interviews, you'll have the concert. Enjoy. Matt Hochberg, WTW Today podcast. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Got a nice voice there.
Thank you. Yeah. Justin, you're obviously really the star of the pre-show here in American Idol Experience. Tell us a little bit about the experience of being chosen to host the pre-show.
You know, again, I'm just honored to be a part of the American Idol family and now part of the Disney family. They just came to me and asked me to do it, and I gladly accepted. It's an honor just to be here, to join people like Gary Sinise and some other major fixtures who are permanent fixtures in the park. And so I know I sound like a broken record, but it's just an honor. I'm just awesome that 6 years later I still get to be a part of this.
Let me ask you, one of the key things about being in this attraction is that you're here every day. I mean, your video is seen every day for millions of people. Records don't get heard and movies don't get seen nearly as many times. What kind of, does that freak you out that you're going to be seen by so many people like that?
I think the amount of exposure that I'm going to get from this is absolutely amazing. It's a blessing, and as you said, a lot of records, a lot of videos, a lot of things like that don't get seen by millions of people every single day. So, just thankful, really. It's a great experience.
Thank you, Justin.
My pleasure, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We're staying here with Chris Sly of American Idol fame, and Chris, what does it mean to you to be part of the American Idol attraction here at Walt Disney World?
It's really interesting. I feel a little bit out of place. You've got David Cook and Michael Johns and Carrie Underwood, and then there's Chris Sly too.
Now, did you come down to Disney World often as a kid?
Yeah, I've been here 12 times, so it's really, really cool to come back and have been here so many times as a kid. To come back as as part of something is pretty awesome.
What's your favorite attraction at Disney World?
Man, I always love Space Mountain. It's been a while. They've added the Tower of Terror since the last time I was here.
Oh, wow.
But I've heard that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Chris, for your time. Appreciate it. We're talking with Bucky Covington here of American Idol fame. And Bucky, this attraction is huge over here. What does that mean to you in terms of being associated with American Idol Experience?
With that, first of all, being asked just to come and hang out during this is just awesome thing. Being able to see all the people that we used to work with is an awesome thing. And this is a very neat thing. I got to be honest. When they said, "Hey, we're going down to Florida for an American Idol thing," I was thinking, how do you make American Idol a roller coaster? I didn't get, but I came down here and it's an American Idol experience, and it really is a lot like everything I had to go through. You can do it in a couple of hours. So if it's something you kind of dig and you think you might want to do, come and check it out. If you think you're terrible, come check it out anyway. People love to see you be terrible.
Absolutely. Now, what's your favorite attraction in Walt Disney World?
What's my favorite attraction in Walt Disney World? That is a good question. I'd have to say, when I first came here, the last time I was here, I was about this big, and the only thing they had at the time was the big castle in Epcot Center. I didn't go to Epcot Center, but I do remember that castle, so I like the castle.
Very good. Thanks, Bucky, for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
We're talking to Michael Johns here. Michael, I know a lot about you from the Tony Kornheiser show.
Oh, good. I love Tony.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And you're associated with the American Idol attraction, which is huge for you. I'm sure. I mean, having your legacy really over here. What does that mean to you?
Well, look, mate, anytime you can get invited back from from American Idol made me, you know what I mean? So I'm very, very happy to be back and always supportive of anything American Idol. Yeah.
Great. Before we let you go, what's your favorite attraction in Walt Disney World?
Space Mountain's pretty cool.
Very good.
But I'm going to do the Hollywood, the Tower or something.
You got to go try the Tower of Terror.
So I'm going to do that tonight. It's going to be good.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, mate. Huge.
David, you're a big part of the American Idol attraction. You're in the attraction quite a bit in terms of the video they use. What does that mean to you? Does that what do you think when you're in this attraction all the time, really?
I just keep thinking of how absurd it is that I'm involved in a ride at Disney. So, to be a part of this is really cool for me, and to see Disney and Idol come together and create an experience like this where new talent can be discovered, and it's just a new avenue. I think it's such an amazing thing, and who knows, the next Idol could be standing over here. So.
Thanks very much for your time. Appreciate it. Carrie, what does it mean to you to be a part of this wonderful attraction here at Walt Disney World?
I think it's so great that they got all of us rounded up and they got us all here. And I think it's really only natural that Disney teamed up with American Idol. And because American Idol is kind of the ultimate fairy tale, Cinderella story. You go from nothing, you come out smelling like a rose, and get to live your dreams.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Good. We're talking here with Ace Young. And Ace, you're part of Walt Disney World, and that's got to be a big deal. Did you come down as a kid to Walt Disney World?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah, I'm from Colorado, so it's closer to go to Disneyland in California than Disney World.
What does that mean? Think about it. That's like with you as a kid being on Space Mountain or the Matterhorn and seeing you there. I mean, what does that mean to you?
I still haven't made it until I see someone dressed up like me here every day outside shaking hands.
There you go.
So I know Ryan Seacrest, they're already working on it. Damn it.
What's your favorite attraction in Disneyland?
Disneyland, I would have to say Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain's a great one.
World, Rock and Roller Coaster.
Nice. Very good. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
We're talking to Sanjaya over here now. Sanjaya, being associated with American Idol is an honor in itself, but now they've built an attraction about this. What was your reaction when you heard they were building an attraction about American Idol?
What is it? At first I didn't know what it was. At first I thought it was a ride that maybe you go through and hear the judges' things or something, but once I figured out what it was, I think this is incredible. I think that being able to have a place like this for people to come and just practice, just try it out. I think that it's really important for people to have that opportunity and for people to know what it feels like before they go on. I think a lot of people that went on the show, had they had something like this, it probably would have been a lot different for them.
What's your favorite attraction at Walt Disney World?
I've never been to Walt Disney World. This is my first time, but my favorite Walt Disney attraction is Splash Mountain.
That's a classic. Sanjay, can you do me a quick favor and just say hi, Hannah, for me?
All right. Hey, Hannah.
Very good. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Congratulations. How are you? We're talking to Jason Castro. And Jason, you're in this attraction, and I got to tell you, dude, of all the singers that go up there, the under 17 female set tends to pick you as their favorite, as the ones they want for the. I've seen a couple of them, and it's always it's easy money. What is that? I mean, is that surprising to you, or
That is. I really didn't know how that would go. I didn't really know how they would, who would get the advice, but. So they picked me. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what was it like to be? Because in the attraction, the contestants get to pick their favorite for advice. What did you think in your mind? Okay, Jason, you got to come up with some advice for some contestants here. What was your inspiration, if you will?
Well, my personal experience. I remember I just, we sat in the room that day trying to figure out advice. I was like, well, really, what would I do? Because there is a lot of, I guess, knowledge learned through going through the process, and it's like, there's some things that help at least build confidence and, feel like you know what you're doing.
Absolutely. Now, Jason, last question for you. What's your favorite attraction at Disney World, Disneyland?
It's been a while since I came. I really want to try out the new one, though, the Everest Experience Expedition. Yeah, I want to try that one out. I can't say it's my favorite yet because I wrote it, but I think it might be.
It's a great one. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you? Good. Diana, being a part of this attraction, obviously being part of American Idol and American Idol Experience now, you're being a part of this attraction, what does that mean to you?
It just means that I am a part of a part of a phenomenon that I will never be taken away from. It's really amazing to think that this is such a huge pop culture just bang, and I will forever be a part of that. It's a really good feeling.
Awesome. Diana, what's your favorite attraction at Walt Disney World?
Ooh, favorite attraction. You know what? I got to help kickstart the Mount Everest attraction. Oh, wow. And I got to ride it, and it is just so much fun. So much fun.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
So we're talking to Ruben Studdard, and Ruben, this attraction must mean a lot to you to be associated with it. What is it, when you heard about the attraction was being developed, what did you think?
I hadn't heard a lot about it. All I heard it was going to be an American Idol attraction. Now, I got a chance to come in today. I was just blown away by how
real the set looks and how it looks just like American Idol. And I think everybody's been telling me that these people are going to get a chance to go through their whole gamut of what we went through, and I'm excited, and I hope that everybody that comes to Disney World comes to this attraction because we're here and it's going to be here to stay.
Awesome. Last question. What's your favorite attraction at Disney?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Nice. Thank you. For a second, Taylor Hicks here. One question. Taylor, we got to know, what is your favorite attraction in Walt Disney World?
That's a trick question.
You can be honest.
Well, I haven't done the American Idol experience, but Magic Mountain, I would say, to the Magic Mountain rides and stuff. So
Good. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time. Matt Hochberg, WDW Today. We're talking with Brooke White. And Brooke, you're in the attraction. You're like, your face is on that video screen.
The face is on the screen, and quite honestly, I cringe whenever I see my face on the screen. I haven't even gone back to watch the show. So it will be very exciting and kind of nerve-wracking to watch this.
Awesome. What's your favorite attraction in Walt Disney World?
This is my first time,
Is
so
it
I haven't
really?
been here. So I'm going to say the American Idol attraction is
Good
my
pick.
favorite.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
One question for you. Jordan Sparks, what's your favorite attraction in Walt Disney World?
My favorite attraction is the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I
Nice.
could ride on it for ever, and I will tonight actually.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Never really said too much. Afraid it wouldn't be enough. Just try to keep my spirits up when there's no point in grieving. It doesn't matter anyway. Words will never make me stay. Words will never take my place when you know I'm leaving. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Something I rely on to get home. When I can feel the night and make it light. The fire to keep me warm. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Even in the daylight shine on. And when it's late at night you can look inside. You won't feel so alone. You know we've been down that low. It seems 1,000 times before. My back to a closing door, my eyes to the season. They roll out underneath my heels, and you don't know how bad it feels. You're the only one I have ever believed in. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Something I rely on to get home. When I can feel the night and make it light. The fire to keep me warm. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Even in the daylight shine on. And when it's late at night you can look inside. You won't feel so alone. Ooh, sometimes it feels like we run out of light. When the signal keeps on breaking up. When the wires cross in my brain, you'll start my heart again. When I come alone, try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Something I rely on to get home. When I can feel the night and make it light. A fire to keep me warm. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Even in the daylight shine on. And when it's late at night you can look inside. You won't feel so alone. Try to leave a light on when I'm gone. Even in the daylight shining on. And when it's late at night you can look inside. You won't feel so alone. guys very much. Give it up for the band. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Thank you very much. All right, guys, hold on. It gets better. It gets better. I'm opening for somebody. Very proud to be opening. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage the winner of American Idol Season 4, four-time Grammy Award winner, Miss Carrie Underwood. Give it up for Carrie! Thank you. I'll get out of your way. They're all yours.
Stand up, everybody, one more time.
Since the day they got married, he been praying for a little baby. Someone he could take fishing, throw the football and be his pride and joy. He could already see him holding that trophy, taking his team to stage. But when the nurse came in with a little pink blanket, all those big dreams changed. And Mary's wrapped around the finger, she's the center of his whole world. And his heart belongs to that sweet little beautiful, wonderful, perfect all American. 16 short years later, she was falling for the senior football star. Before you knew it, he was dropping passes, skipping practice just to spend more time with her. The coach said, "Hey son, what's your problem? Tell me how you lost your mind." And Daddy said, "You lose your free ride to college. Boy, you better tell her goodbye." But Mary's wrapped around the finger, she's the center of his whole world. And his heart belongs to that sweet little beautiful, wonderful, perfect all American. And when they got married and decided to have one of their own, she said, "Be honest, tell me what you want." And he said, "Honey, you ought to know, sweet little beautiful one just like you. Oh, beautiful, wonderful, perfect all American." Mary's wrapped around her finger, she's the center of his whole world. And his heart belongs to that sweet little beautiful, wonderful, perfect all American. Thank you guys for having us here. We're glad that we came on. All of us just share this American Idol experience together. We got one more song to do though, so sit tight. If you don't mind. It's the right thing to do. How can I checking up's all you want to. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Ready to sing, let's go. Everybody out.
Stupid Judy, stupid energy.
This has been a production of Mouse World Radio.